Hello everybody, and thank you so much for joining my channel. If you're new, this is where we talk about fashion, lifestyle right here in my city of Chicago, and just a little bit of beauty. Today we are talking about fashion and a little bit of lifestyle, so let's get right into it. So first I want to share a Christmas gift that I hadn't been able to let you see, and I think it's okay. I think my friend will be okay with me sharing this. She is such a thoughtful gift giver. She really thinks of like the little details, and I think you know, she just kind of, as time goes on, be like, okay, I think she'd like this. I think she puts some amazing things together. I suck at giving gifts. I basically pick things that I like and I give them to my friends and cross my fingers and say I hope they like it. And I do that for most people. Like, I like it, why wouldn't they like it? So anyway, she puts a little bit more thought into it. So I'm gonna just go in no particular order and share the things that she purchased. First one is a brooch. If you all know, I am a brooch lover, a brooch wearer. This one appears to be a dragonfly, and I think I have a couple things that this will work well for. I do have a red sweater that's on the way here. I think I could pin it to my red sweater, but I also have a denim Levi's jacket that I have accented with red things, and I feel like I might put this on the other lapel. So I have like Rocky on this collar, and then I might put this one on the other collar. So I'm not sure. We'll see what needs a little zhuzhing, but I find ways to rock these brooches on everything, so it doesn't really matter. The other thing she got me, which she knows I love message things, kitschy, dumb message things in general, but she got me a few pins that I don't like to share. One of them says, my brain is 80% song lyrics, which most people who know me know that I absolutely love music. I sing to everything and I dance to everything. So that's definitely true about me. And the other one says, I'm not responsible for what my face does when you talk. And there's a lot of sayings around that, right? You're like, I'm saved, but my face needs deliverance, and so that's that one. And so all of these I will pin to something that needs a little zhuzhing. I always like to add a little character or something to the things that I wear. So all of these are perfect. So I will be rocking those. This other one is super adorable. Her daughter is a student at Spelman, and so they got me this Spelman auntie t-shirt, which I am definitely going to rock. It's funny, my husband saw this. He just saw the Spelman here, and he was like, you didn't go to Spelman. Your kid doesn't go to Spelman. And then he saw the little, you can't, it's hard for you to see that, but he had the little aunt right here. He's like, oh, I get it now. So super cute. And then the next thing I got, which I didn't even think about, is like, have you ever gotten the gift that you didn't know you needed? This one is it. And this one is, it's called a hat stand for baseball cap. It's a hat organizer. I haven't opened it yet, but just reading the description, I'm like, yes, I need these, because right now, my hats are in a combination of places. They hang off the top of one of my mannequins, which is, it falls over and tips over all the time because there's way too many hats on it. Not made for that. And then I have an accessories drawer that I've like kind of stacked them all into each other and stuffed into that drawer. But I don't know. Let's see how this goes, and maybe you all will learn something and find out about something you didn't know you needed. So, oh, you know what? I'm gonna probably, I don't know if you put the bill in here. Maybe you stick it by the bill. I'll have to look up how this goes. I need a picture, but I think you might stick the bill of the hat through these, and it looks like, oh, or does it sit this way? And then you stick the hats that way. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look it up because I don't know. But she gave me, so each one of these comes with two organizers, and she got me 2 boxes of these. So I'm gonna figure this out, and I will eventually let you know how I've organized these. But it does have feet on the bottom of them, so it feels like to me that it sits like this, and you stick the bills of the hats in there. You kind of fold them neatly and put them through. So anyway, we'll figure that out, and I will let you know how I've decided to organize my caps. But I'm definitely struggling with, you know, how to store them and where to store them without ruining them. Not doing a really good job. The next thing I want to share with you is a couple of Amazon finds. The very first one is a box of hair claw clips. And how is that an Amazon find? It's not really revolutionary or anything like that. It's just something that I realized I needed when the one lone claw clip that I had broke. And I don't know how it broke. I suspect that somebody in my household broke it and then neatly put it back. But however you slice it and dice it, all I know is I don't have a hair clip anymore. So I did buy this set of like neutral ones, which I think would probably work better than what I had before. These are all different neutral tones, like a black, a deep chocolate brown, a nice little warm brown caramel, and like a vanilla color of clips. So I think that this will go well with pretty much anything you need to wear. Anyway, I don't wear clips that much, but when I do, I like to have a nice clip, and I'm glad that I have this set. This one has a bit of a story to it. So a friend of mine mentioned these perfume atomizers from the brand Travalo, I think it is. Yeah, Travalo is the brand. And she's like, yeah, I don't ever get any atomizers that are not this brand because they leak. And she's like seriously complaining about them. I was like, oh, I need some. So I ordered them right away, like based off of that conversation. Then later she confessed, she was like, God dang it. I planned on getting you that as a gift, and I didn't open my big mouth, and now you went and bought it, and now I can't get it. I ruined the gift. So she was going to get me this as a gift. Well, the story part about this, that was the first part of it. And I ordered it, and it got lost. It was like a month out, and I still hadn't received it, so I had to get a replacement from Amazon. So it took me nearly 6 weeks to get this in all. But it's super cute because I find that I travel with like samples. The samples that I get in stores are the fragrances, and they're not usually my favorite fragrances. My favorite fragrances I have full bottles of, and I don't make decants of them. So this is perfect. I can, decant the fragrances that I love the most and have them in these travel sizes. And if they are as nice as my friend mentioned, then they won't leak in my luggage or in my bag or whatever the case may be. And I love this little carrying case. It is so cute. It's silver. That is me. Extra. And I love that they have two different caps so that I can distinguish between the different fragrances that I travel with. So loving this, and thank you for telling me about it. Sorry I ruined the gift, but thank you for telling me about it. And lastly, I did a mini haul at Nordstrom Rack the other day. I don't even know what brought me into Nordstrom Rack, but there we are. And I picked up a couple cute items. The very first one is this really trendy, cute baby pink shirt. The color is on trend, and I don't know is that picking up on camera or not. It looks very pale to me, but maybe it's good to you. But it's a very pale baby pink. It's from the brand Court and Row. Supposedly the original price was $59. Here it says $12.97, and I ended up paying $9.73 for this shirt. It's definitely just like a staple, but I just love this adorable, it has like little, I don't know what this texture is called. You all tell me what this little kind of texture has. Very minimal ruffling here around the edges. Gives it a girly feel, but it's just not way too much. And the color, again, like I said, for 2025, this baby pink color is going to be in style. So you'll see a lot of that in stores. And so I decided to pick that up. And then the other thing I picked up was something that I do not have in my wardrobe. I do have an orange sweater, but it is a bit bulky and is a bit dated because it has like this asymmetrical thing going on at the collar. And I thought, why not switch up and get something classic, which I may just donate the other orange one I have. But this one is a Ralph Lauren piece that I got, and it's in this burnt orange. It's perfect for like fall and winter, of course. And it's thin, so it's good for layering. You could wear it year round, but maybe just like except for summer. But this is a really good piece. I love, how soft and light it is. It is, let's see, what material is this? Because, Ralph Lauren, or Ralph Lauren in general, is supposed to be considered a higher end brand. And I'm trying to see if they getting us on this with the materials. What are you made of? So it is 60% cotton and 40% modal. And I forget what modal, I think modal is like a combination of things like of synthetics or recycled in synthetics. But that's basically what it's made of. I love, like, it has a little bit of a feminine detail right there. So yeah, it's a nice piece. The original price on this was supposedly $125. and I got it for $26.21. So my friends, that brings us to the end of today's haul. I have tons coming up. Definitely subscribe and come back. We have a lot to cover because I've been busy, you all. I took a week off and got into a lot of trouble. So come on back. Looking forward to seeing you. Subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.
Rocky, she's just a fashion girl from Chicago. Rocky, just a fashion girl